Hello, I'm John Bachman. Welcome to this Newsmax Now update. More than 15,000 people are expected to hit the streets of New York this weekend. The gathering comes in response to Reverend Al Sharpton's call to arms against police brutality. Organizers say the demonstration will demand justice for Eric Garner. Garner died during a struggle with police after being arrested for selling untaxed cigarettes on the street. Sharpton and others say police used excessive force when an officer put Garner in a chokehold. The activist and MSNBC personality spoke at Garner's funeral last month.
But even if you lost your training memory, a man in your arm saying, "I can't breathe," when does your decency kick in?
Sharpton said law enforcement is running out of excuses for similar events. Tomorrow's rally will also touch on the police killing of Michael Brown from Missouri. Sharpton is also expected to speak at Brown's funeral on Monday. In Missouri, the National Guard is preparing to withdraw from St. Louis County as the streets of Ferguson are showing signs of calming down. Protesters routinely clashed with police, claiming Brown's death was racially motivated. And U.S.-led airstrikes continue to hit Islamic State targets in northern Iraq. This video was just released by the Pentagon. It shows targeted airstrikes hitting ISIS armored vehicles. ISIS also threatened to kill another American hostage if these strikes continue. Last week, they released video that showed the beheading of American journalist James Foley. And Pope Francis has condemned ISIS, saying the unjust aggressors must be stopped. The pontiff also recently spoke with the murdered journalist's parents, offering his personal support and prayers. Francis is the first pope in 100 years to support Western military force. Meanwhile, a senior military official in Washington say everything is on the table when it comes to stopping the spread of ISIS. U.S. Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel says we, meaning the military, must prepare for everything. And an Oklahoma City police officer was arrested today. Officer Daniel Holtzclaw is now charged with sexually abusing and assaulting at least 7 women while on duty. Holtzclaw is being held in the Oklahoma County Jail on a $5 million bond. A DA there says they expect more victims to come forward. He's been serving on the Oklahoma City Police Department for 3 years. That is your Newsmax Now update. I'm John Bachman. We'll send it back to the Steve Malzberg Show, which is being hosted by Ben Swan today, live from New York. We'll be back with another update coming up in 30 minutes.